Finishing touch is coming to us from David Markstein, who goes to Italy and scopes out the trends, and he brings back the trends for us in his collection here at QVC, which everyone loves because you get really unique and sophisticated looks. This is a status look. So what you're getting is bronze with a layer of gold over it. So you get that status look of the gold links and then accented with gemstone links. So because David layered the gold over the bronze, it brings us into an attainable price range for many of us. And then we put it on sale. So you're saving $25 if you're shopping tonight. You have the 5 easy pays if you're shopping tonight. So grab yours for that $20 easy pay. This is your tiger's eye option, and we do have a small, average, and large fit. Small is 6 3/4, average is 7 1/4, large is an 8-inch fit. This is your black onyx, and then your final option is the white quartzite. But we only have about a handful left if you like that white quartzite. J439849. David, it's always great to see you, and I need to know the story of this because I mean, not that I've seen all the jewelry in the world, but I've never seen anything like this. I think this is so unique. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm glad you love this piece because it's one of my most favorite pieces in my collection. This was a design where I was in the factory, and this factory makes a lot of the kind of these status links and curb links and things like that. And these links were just lying separately on a table, and I was playing with them, and I was putting them together. And at first, I was making an all metal bracelet. And I said, you know, something's missing. Is it possible to take these rectangular links, which I was really interested in, and possibly make them into a gemstone station bracelet? So they would have to carve these gemstones. And I said it kind of jokingly, but I really wanted it to happen. And I didn't think they could do it. And they came back after trial and error, and they were able to carve out of gemstones, genuine gemstones. You're looking at the tiger's eye and that black onyx, which looks so great with that 18 karat gold plating. And then a little bit of that white quartzite, which has always been the most popular of the choices. So it's great that we have this back in stock. It's one of my favorite bracelets, and it's very unusual. And what you said is you never seen anything like it. And that's my goal as a designer for QVC.
Well, I mean, you've been hitting the mark, David. So, I mean, I don't know if my pat on the back is the biggest one. I mean, but I'm giving you the pat on the back because, like, you really hit the mark because every time I see your pieces, I'm like, it's new, it's fresh, it's something that you don't already have in your jewelry wardrobe, which I think for many of us at this point, maybe we've got the pieces that we really want. Like, you have the tennis bracelet, you've got the gold hoops, you know, like the traditional, like, must-haves. You bring us a fresh perspective. And by the way, I got to shout you out, too, because you brought us a nice, oversized lobster claw clasp. So we can get this beautiful bracelet on.
Yeah, and if you look at that lobster claw clasp, when it comes back to me, I'll show you. You're going to see that this is not only an interesting, easy-to-open lobster claw, but it is also a swivel. You can swivel that clasp. And so if you hold it on one end, and why that's important is it makes it so easy to open. So when I open this up, I'm going to demonstrate it here. Look, it's moving here just like this. And that's really important. And it's really expensive process to do this with your clasp, but it just makes it so much easier to open. And I just love the way this lays on the wrist. It's just so beautiful. Love that black and gold combination. You know, Vanessa, I've been talking about that black for a long time in jewelry. I usually talk about the black rhodium, but even black gemstones like onyx is beautiful with this, and it's just so easy to wear. I love the design of it, and everything about this just comes together, and it brings a beautiful, beautiful look in a status link bracelet that looks so Italian. And you know, and I have it exclusively here for QVC because everything I do right now is exclusive for QVC, and I love that because if they love something, they've got to get it here.
I mean, you got to have this. I feel like in the white quartzite, David, this feels right for summer. Like, I am seeing this with, like, my linen outfits and my maxi dresses. Like, it's bright, it's happy. And because you did the layer of gold over bronze, it's in my budget, and I've got a $20 easy pay if I'm shopping right now.
Wow, it's amazing, by the way. And I look at these prices, and, you know, as a designer and as a former buyer of QVC for 24 years, I understand the idea of negotiating with factories and the buyers negotiating with us. And so to get this under $100 is just remarkable when you look at the labor involved. Because I'm in the factory and they're putting this together all by hand. There's no machinery involved in this. It's just an incredible process to make a bracelet like this. It takes hours to do one bracelet, but when it comes together, it's a beautiful bracelet. And I always think about when a woman is wearing this, she wears it out for the evening. What is the emotional response you get from people who are looking at you wearing this bracelet? And I think they're going to be like, wow, I've never seen that before. It looks stunning. Doesn't matter whether you're at the grocery store or whether you're out in the town for a beautiful party, but it's something that I fell in love with.
Well, that's why it's our finishing touch, because it is that perfect complement to any outfit. So you let us know if you like the white quartzite, if you like the black onyx, or the tiger's eye. We have small, average, and large available. J439849. David, keep them coming. Keep the hits coming, because you're doing a great job.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Vanessa. I love working with you.
Thank you. $20 easy pay to bring that home. We have Alegria coming up